Hello, Gemini. How are you? Welcome. I hope you're doing very, very well. Gemini, let's see what your energies are like right now so you can use them to your advantage. Remember that this reading is general. Take what resonates. If not, disregard the message. And it applies to everyone who has Sun ascendant, Moon, or Venus in the sign of Gemini. Gemini, if you need a personal consultation with me, you can email me at the address shown on the screen, and I will be sending you all the information you need. And note that 3 phone lines have been activated so you can contact a tarot reading service 24 hours a day. You will be able to contact my team of tarot readers who will be answering all your questions instantly. I also wanted to let you know the channel membership feature is now active, where, if you wish, you can join this community and enjoy great benefits, such as early access to videos, horoscopes, and forecasts, status updates, photos, polls, exclusive videos, and shorts. We're also going to add raffles now, monthly raffles, to have personal consultations with me. For everyone who is part of this community, for all the members who join, we are going to hold regular raffles so that you have the chance to have personal consultations for free. All right, let's get started. Let's channel now for real. A message. For the sign of Gemini, we start here with a 5 of Wands, the 4 of Pentacles, Temperance, the 10 of Wands, there's an issue here. Yes, there's a conflict here that comes up with another person. We don't yet know what kind of connection or relationship it is. But this could also be, pay attention, a group of people, a work team. It could also be competition, people who do the same thing as you. So, what's the issue? Not being able to agree with the other person. Does what they're doing or how they're acting bother or irritate me? There might be something right now where you lost your patience. I lost my patience with this situation. I get the feeling that you all, from this combination of energies, what I'm seeing is this. Look, you've been holding on to a situation. You've been carrying it for a long time. Well, I feel like you've been hard on yourself. Maybe that has to do with a lot of work demands, maybe with a lot of time spent working. Maybe this has to do with your connections, relationships, or surroundings. People pleasing. It's like, hey, I've been carrying a lot of other people's energy. I've taken on responsibilities or work that weren't mine to take on, and I did it anyway. That I'm here feeling exhausted, tired. Yes. I've realized that I can't keep carrying this. So it seems to me, Gemini, that you're at a point where either your patience has run out with something or with someone. And you're at a point of letting go because this can't go on the same way. Why? Because it affects my health, because it's not good for me. I feel like I need to reorganize myself, get back on track again, regain my balance. So what is that situation that, literally pulled you out of your comfort zone? Or if there has been any kind of sudden outburst here. Actually, I meant spontaneous. I wanted to ask if there's any kind of anger toward someone. I think, Gemini, you've tolerated something for a long time, which is why I say this. Or you've put up with it. You haven't said anything, or you've repressed some energy. You've endured situations to the point of reaching your limit. Okay? And that's it. You can already feel it inside. I'm already tired. I'm tired of this. I'm exhausted. I don't want to live through this situation anymore. I'm letting it go. So I get the feeling that the combination of energies is kind of like either I let go, I release, and I express whatever I need to express. Pay attention to how that comes out, right? How that expression comes out. Keep in mind that the way this is aspected, it can be very liberating. It's as if you had something very held back or very repressed inside you. I let it go and I free myself. I heal myself. It's like it can be an act, a healthy act. It can be an act of liberation and purification. Okay? This is like having repressed a lot of anger, having really repressed an emotion or a thought, a way of being too. And suddenly I say, that's it. I'm tired of it. I let it go. I let it go. I release it. I purify myself. I return to my path. I regain my balance. But what I was holding on to wasn't doing me any good. Sometimes this feels like holding on too tightly. A coal in my hand. Right? And that frustrates me. It makes me angry. It burns me. But what's the point? Let it go. Release it. Let it go. Let it go. Don't keep holding it or you'll get burned. So what I mean is that if there has been a lot of pent-up anger over time, because this could have happened now or it could have been building up for a while, because there's a lot of tension there. There's a lot of tension. So you say, this is as far as it goes. I let it go. What is it? Let's see. So everything that you let go of, something that you have held on to tightly will heal you, will purify you. Whether it's bottled up anger, sometimes anger, rage, or frustrations, it could be any of those, but it's time to let go. It's like I feel like screaming, so I scream, and then I feel relieved. Let's see how this situation continues. What else do we have, Gemini? General and available energy. You have here the Page of Swords. We have the Hanged Man. The Nine of Cups, the Tower. Well, notice that everything tends, yes, toward purification, liberation, balance, and order. What a relief I feel now because of what I've been able to let go of, what I've been able to release, what I've been able to get rid of, what I couldn't stand or put up with any longer. So it seems to me that this applies to several areas of your life, Gemini. In some cases, it has to do with work-related issues. In others, with something emotional or personal that has been going on for a long time. Ways of being, also your personality or even your relationship with your environment. You're at a moment where you're receiving a lot of information. It's like you're waking up, I feel, and you're in that moment of revelations one after another. Revelations that make you change your perspective, that make you see things from the outside. It's that information that comes that, wow, now everything makes sense to me. Now I understand everything. Now I understand how that person was with me, what they were doing, what situation they were in, how they were expressing themselves to me, how they were communicating with me. So it's like things clicking into place one after another. And yes, at first this can be like, yes, an earthquake. Everything that seemed stable is totally shifting. But why? So you can build something new. Something in your life needed to change. And it's changing now, and the change feels intense. The change is closely tied to letting go and releasing, to letting go of burdens, stepping out of your comfort zone and letting go. Also facing your fears and insecurities, letting go of what you had held on to so tightly. So The moment of letting go can be uncomfortable. It can sometimes bring uncertainty about what's happening. What will come if I let go? If you let go, you're making space for new energy to come in, for new opportunities to arrive, so that something much better and much greater can come. You're in a very important moment of transition, Gemini, and I feel like you must already be feeling it. You must be sensing it. That change is imminent, that something is about to come into your life, that it's about to arrive. Maybe you don't know what it's about yet, but you have the feeling. You're kind of on alert. You're kind of prepared. You're kind of watchful, sizing things up, but you're already feeling it. Don't worry, because what's coming is going to be something that will make you very happy. Your life is going to change, and it's going to change very quickly and at an accelerating pace. So get ready. You're really going to feel, that's why I say glad about what you've been able to let go of, for what you've been able to release. Open to what's new. Open to abundance. Open to health. Let's see what else we have in Gemini. It's like you're about to enter a new stage to create a new future. You have the King of Swords here. We have the Chariot. We have the Devil here. We have the Moon here. Yes, entering unknown territory. But I mean without fear, right? This is Avanzo. There. Afraid while going out, but I move forward. Even with fear, I still move forward. I don't stay in what's familiar. I don't stay in my comfort zone. I dare. I dare to face the shadows. I dare to face insecurity. I leave behind all kinds of familiar situations. What had I become familiar with? What had I gotten used to? What had I identified with, rather? I feel that you, Gemini, have a great idea. You have a big project ahead, a great vision, and I feel this as a vision for the future. You know what you have to do. You know how to do it. You know which piece you have to move. Your thinking is genuine, and I feel that those ideas and that focus are what will allow you to make that leap, that quantum leap, that progress toward new goals. I see that the goal you have is a very ambitious one. It's a goal where you're going to put in a lot of intensity, a lot of passion, a lot of energy. This is like, I don't care about anything else. My mind is focused on my future, on my goal, and I'm going to move forward. Is it going to be hard for me? Could there be challenges? That at times I might feel doubts about the step I'm going to take. Yes, that's normal, but I feel like that's not going to stop me. That's why I feel like you all are going to be using that energy, right? Honestly, I'm not afraid right now. I know that, yes, the fear is there. The fear is there. The insecurity is there. The uncertainty about what could happen, because I feel like you are about to take a big step in your life. But the desire is stronger. I want to do it. I'm sure that I want to do it, that I want to take on this project, that I want to move forward with this idea. I feel like now I'm not going to back down. I'm not going to fall back. Wow. To also be guided by intuition, right? What is your intuition telling you, Gemini, at this moment? How much are you letting go? When does it count? I feel like you're letting go of a lot of attachments, that you're actually releasing everything that's confusing you right now. And that covers a lot of things. It includes people, circles, emotions, thoughts, beliefs. So everything that used to make you doubt at some point, you're letting go of that. You're letting go of the doubt, and you're entering a path of certainty, clarity, and vision.
Mhm.
Let's see what we have, Gemini, from the Oracle. This is the Egyptian Oracle. Let's go with a message for all of you. Geminis. Come on, let's cancel this one. You guys have hallucination here.
Mhm.
This is card number 43. Well, we have Neptune there. We have card 7 that came up, the Chariot. Let's see, with this energy, we have several things to say. On one hand, it's a very positive energy because it really boosts your inspiration, your creativity, and your vision. This can bring major revelations, right? Those are the revelations, the eureka moments, the moments of clarity. Those are the great ideas that are born from inspiration that can really lead you to make big decisions or clarify your path, to start a project as well, to understand something. They can be very productive, original, and ingenious ideas. Okay? So take advantage of it from that side, because the power of visualization, the ability to move forward with an idea, is strong with this energy. The other part, of course, is hallucination. A lot of energy from Neptune as well. The Moon card has come up as well. At times it can be a moment, well, sorry for the redundancy, right? It can be a confusing stage. It can be a stage of
Yeah.
what's happening? What's happening in my life? Why is everything so different, so strange? Why these connections? Why is this happening to me in my relationships? Why is this happening to me at work? What is happening in my life? It's like starting to enter an alternate reality, right? In a parallel reality. Many things are changing in your life. A lot. That's why the energy of the reading invites you to let go. To let go. Above all, let go of attachments. Let go of dependency patterns.
Mhm.
Take off those chains and set yourself free, and start expressing yourself in a different, new way, and begin a new life. Lose all fear. Face them. And all this energy, yes, sometimes it feels strange, it feels weird, because you're transitioning from one stage to another. Something new is coming. Something new is about to begin. Gemini, this is what we've seen. Have a beautiful day, all of you. And I'll see you here next time.